is the I don't know. I don't remember. The funny thing about this song was that I wrote them the main part, the the just the open part while I was trying to make sure the guitar sounded okay. So then I just did that. That opened. I just liked how loud and wide it was. So then I just developed that pattern. The just da 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 that just pattern, and I ended up just recording it because I thought, oh, that's cool. I'll use that. Maybe I'll figure something else out with it. Has that Slayer feel, and I didn't know where it was going to go or what I was going to do with it, but I figured let me just save it and I'll figure it out down the line. I think it was like a week later. I still had that idea in my head, and I thought of something, and I didn't really like it, and the slide riff just came out of nowhere. I don't remember exactly how I came about that. I know I wanted to have the like that, but I don't remember exactly what or why I did it that way. The thing about it though, I think I just wanted it to have like a forceful thing, like a bed underneath it, and I have something sort of floating over the top of it. Then the thing of the name just the name came about later on after a tweet because I was just thinking of something, and I just felt that being conscious is just like this thing where you have to just deal with all the time, and it can be like a curse because you're just some days it's really great, some days you don't have, it's just on its own thing, and you just have to go along for the ride, and it just feels like it's not a consistent thing, or maybe not even a good thing on some days, so I don't know. That's where that came about, and then it fit into the da 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 consciousness as it occurs. It just has that throbbing thing that keeps coming at you, and that's the base of the song. So that just all worked together, or at least to me it worked together. I bet you nobody else thinks so, but that's not the point. The point is that I put all these components together that were all completely separate things. The initial riff was one thing. The the little the little whammy bar part is a different thing, and then the name came about. It was like over the summer I thought of that, and it was just like a throwaway line. And I was like, oh well, that works there. And I kind of like the idea and how it can be a lot of different things. And this song, I wanted to have the drums done before I went with the guitar. So I wrote out the drums. I wish they sounded better, but I mean, I'm just using this free online tool. And I made the drums, and then I did the guitar. And I found that it's easier to do the guitar in GarageBand. So this is done, all everything's done in GarageBand. And the guitars came out sounding pretty good. I liked how they sounded with the GarageBand amp, and the floaty part over the top of it came out pretty good, and the mix sounds nice enough. I mean, you could always, somebody who knows what they're doing could make it better, but I think it was fun to have everything come together, and I was just able to record it because I'd been playing it enough that I just plugged in and just set it all out. And I didn't have to do 30 takes or whatever like I did with Grave Fear. Grave Fear, I still am okay with it, but I mean, it could always be better. This can always be better too, but at least it came out a little bit more of how it sounds in my head through here. So that's the second song, for what it's worth. Nobody asked. Absolutely nobody asked, but I just wanted to make a record of a recording of what I was thinking when I made this song. It could always change too. I always default. I always feel that I could go back and change everything if I wanted to, and I always leave that door open. It could be, the song could be completely different tomorrow, but as of right now, that's Consciousness is a Curse.